Hey, you guys, Linnell Garfield here. I wanted to hop on today and talk to you about the internal use of our certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils. Now, realize I should probably talk about my background a little bit. I have a background in environmental safety and toxicology, and we have a lot of scientific understanding of essential oils. And I have been really having fun with getting to know plant chemistry better through our oils and experientially helping my family improve their health and resilience and strengthening our immunity and avoid some of the hot ticket issues of the day. So I want to share with you some of the ways we can really help our own health using essential oils in such a way. So this is traditionally our most doubted way to use the oils. With doTERRA essential oils, the FDA has a way of identifying oils that are safe for internal consumption. This is the use of a supplement facts box. Now, I'm only talking about doTERRA essential oils because doTERRA does 50 tests on each batch of oil. So this is the only company I trust because this is the only company I know of that the FDA puts the box on. This is also the only company that doctors and clinics are willing to use because they are reproducible and they're always going to be the same with no synthetics, no fillers, no variation batch to batch because they're standardized. So this is a big deal when we're talking about using these internally because you don't want to expose yourself to chemicals accidentally. So the only oils you ever want to ingest are safe oils. Now, I love using oils internally. I do it every day. It gives us a gentle, incredible cleanse for our bloodstream, helps to boost our liver enzymes and get pollutants out of our bodies, whether we're talking about hormones or metabolites, talk about pathogen removal, talk about pollutants and other chemicals and getting them out of our system quickly. So I use lemon or another citrus oil of choice all day, every day. This is my drinking jar. It's a big bell jar, and I will use this jar full of water, and I'll put 2 drops of oil in it. Today I'm using green mandarin. I love it when I drink my water with oil in it. I get it aromatically and internally because every time I put my mouth to the jar, I'm taking a deep breath in and I'm getting the oils into my nose, which is of course helping my mood, especially on these gray overcast days and in times of anxious feelings and nervousness about the state of the world, and especially in a time that we're in right now with so much pulling on our emotions, our heartstrings, and our monkey minds. So we need to use the tools that we have. Now, I also want to just speak to the idea that we can take our oils in a little shot of water. I do like a quarter of a shot glass of water, and I'll put my immune boosting oils in, and I will do that just 1 drop of each of the oils, and I'm going to give you a recipe in just a second. Swish it around in my mouth. Once I have them all in there, I count to 30 and then swallow them down. It helps them get into the mucous membranes and absorbed into the bloodstream more quickly. Now you can also use veggie caps, right? If you prefer to not taste the oils, or if you have an aversion to one of the oils, we really do help our gut greatly with using oils internally. And I have healed mine extensively using the oils. And if you want to hear that story, you're going to have to ping me because it is not FDA compliant, but you can reach out to me and I'm happy to share. So, that kind of debunks the idea that it's bad for us, right? Because I have really gotten over some serious issues using them internally. Now, I also like to use the oils on the roof of my mouth. Okay, I'll put a drop on my fingertip, especially if I'm having some constriction. I'll put my thumb up on the roof of my mouth. I choose peppermint and frankincense for this issue in particular, if I've got a lot of cranial constriction and congestion going on. I also like using citrus oils as simple vinaigrettes in my salads. I'll whip it up with a little rice wine vinegar and olive oil and or almond oil, any of the oral, internally beneficial oils. And it makes a really nice substitute for processed salad dressings that you might be picking up off the shelf and getting stuff in there that you don't necessarily want. So, this time of year, I have a recipe that I want to share. It's called Floom, Floomm. And right now, with what's going on in the world, I'm adding on a second M. So frankincense, lemon, oregano, on guard, melaleuca or tea tree, and my second M is Melissa. Now, I love Melissa. It's one of our most precious oils, more precious oils, but I love it in microdosing amounts. So I will use just what I do with Melissa is just get a drop on my finger like this. I actually scrape it off. I'll put them right in my mouth so that's less than a drop of use. And the rest of it's staying on the collar, so it's there for next time I need it, okay? So when I do my shot glass of water, I put the other 5 oils in and I chase it with Melissa, just so that I'm not using too much. Now, this is because it takes so much plant supply to make a tiny 5 ml bottle. And that's fine. We don't always get it if it's an inferior plant supply. So I want to just put that out there that doTERRA is so stringent with their quality control of the plant products that if there is an inferior supply, if there's a bad weather year, the climate's changing, they're not getting the level of phytochemicals in the oils that they want for our therapeutic benefits, they will reject the batches. And so that's why sometimes we have a shortage of oils. So it's good to know that we're always going to have the same response when we get the oils into us. So these are powerful ways of becoming more resilient, helping our bodies become stronger, supporting our families through this time, right? And if we do wind up falling ill, we will bounce back much faster. It will not be as intense. It will not be as long. So it's really important to keep oils where you're going to use them. I keep my citrus oils in the kitchen. I keep tea tree in the bathroom. I keep Breathe at bedside because it really helps with our congestion during the night and snoring. I keep On Guard in the kitchen, frankincense in the kitchen. Keep them in your purse if you're going to need them while you're out, like the hand sanitizer, right? The On Guard hand sanitizer that's really great and 65 or more % alcohol. Supports us while we're out in the world. So be well, friends. Drink a lot of water. Get your citruses into your body. If you have any questions, please ping me. If you need to get more oils, you can certainly reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. What I also encourage you to do is reach out to your upline. If you already have oils, the person who shared them with you can probably help you. If you've lost touch with them, reach out. Linnell GQ is my handle on Instagram, and I am the Wellness Scientist on Facebook. And certainly, if you need to get oils in your home and you want a very robust way of boosting your resilience and your immune support at this time, reach out. I'm happy to help, and I can get you an intro packet, an education, and videos, and all of the things that our community offers. So be well, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.